Bring back rock.
Hey, it's Dean and welcome to Bring Back Rock. Today I'm going to tell you about a new band, a band that released their debut album in 2020 and here in 2022 just released the follow-up to that album. Now, even though they're a new band, this band is loaded with hard rock veterans that you know of. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about them as usual, play some samples, and catch up with you at the end. But for now, let me tell you a little bit about Black Swan. Black Swan is another supergroup put together by Frontier Records, bringing together some massive hard rock talent. Let's meet the band. On vocals, Robin McCauley, most famous for his time in MSG, McCauley Schenker Group. Also in Grand Prix, spent some time in Survivor, and in Far Corporation, which was a band that scored a hit with its cover of Stairway to Heaven. Interesting fact, they are the first band to chart with a single of Stairway to Heaven, charting in multiple countries and reaching as high as number 8 in the UK. They are also the only band to chart with Stairway to Heaven in the US. Led Zeppelin never released it as a single. On guitar, Mr. Reb Beach, most well known for playing in Winger and currently in Whitesnake. Also played with a ton of groups. Fiona, Night Ranger, Alice Cooper, the Bee Gees. What? Chaka Khan, again, what? That guy's what we call versatile. He also recorded the majority of the guitars on Twisted Sister's underappreciated album, Love is for Suckers. He also recorded with Dokken, releasing Erase the Slate with them, my personal favorite post-Lynch Dokken disc. On bass, Jeff Pilson, most famous for being in Dokken, also played quite a while in Dio and has been in Foreigner since 2004. He's also had a ton of side projects and has made a reputation for himself as a producer as well. Matt Starr on drums, another guy that's been around a while, most notably with Ace Frehley, Mr. Big, and Beautiful Creatures. In 2020, they released their debut album, Shake the World, which finished number 3 on Sleaze Rock's Readers Poll for the top 20 albums of the year, and I had them in my top 5. In 2022, they released the follow-up, Generation Mine, which I just recently got, and is more of the same, which is a good thing. What else are they currently up to? Well, Robin McCauley just finished a European tour with Michael Schenker and is working on a follow-up to his 2021 solo record, Standing on the Edge, also on Frontier Records. Jeff Pilson has a number of side projects, including End Machine, featuring himself, George Lynch, and current Warrant vocalist and former Lynch Mob vocalist, or sometimes Lynch Mob vocalist, Robert Mason. And, of course, his main gig, playing with Foreigner since 2004. Reb Beach is currently splitting time between Winger and Whitesnake. And Matt Starr has tons going on, including teaching, a DVD on producing and recording drums, and pops up playing with people all over the place. All right, let's get to the music, check out some Black Swan, and I'll catch you again at the end of the video.
Your life is moving faster, and time is still
Alright, so that was Black Swan, the supergroup. A term which I don't necessarily love, but in this case it applies. They're all veterans, been around a long time, and had a lot of success. So where can you find the music? Well, you can buy their albums and CDs anywhere you buy your music nowadays. And if streaming is how you listen, they are available on the streaming platforms. So if you would be so kind as to hit the subscribe button, and as always, thank you very much for taking the time to watch, and we'll catch you next time.